because Kosmos Innovation Center was first of all nominated as one of the 5 finalists for the P3 Impact Awards created by Concordia, the U.S. Department of State's Office of Global Partnerships, and the University of Virginia School of Business. And yes, they came up tops. The top prize winner for exemplary public-private partnerships that provide solutions to pressing issues in areas such as economic development and workforce. We here at JoyNews on the AM show are certainly excited about this because that's innovation. We're partnering with them, so we can take a bit of their celebrations as well. But George Sapon is joining me. He's director for the Kosmos Innovation Center. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is big news.
It is big.
Yeah.
We're really humbled by the award. It's big.
Did you know that you were going to get here? Did you know this was coming?
I know we had the potential. Certainly, it was gratifying to be among the 5 finalists. But even getting there, to me, we were happy. And to go on to really win it, that was the great excitement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to be reliving some of the moments because
Sure.
we've got some of the pictures, you know, with you receiving the awards right there. Explain to us what was happening at this particular point.
At this moment, first of all, I want to thank your viewers and giving us this opportunity to share this award with you. But I was so excited and I said, wow, we are there. It strengthens our resolve that we have a program that indeed is going to make a big difference.
Yeah. So whilst we look at the pictures and the celebrations, please explain to us what the Kosmos Innovation Center is all about.
Sure. The Kosmos Innovation Center is a creation of Kosmos Energy, and Kosmos Energy is an oil and gas company in Ghana that discovered the oil commercially in Ghana, and this is our flagship social investment program. And the thrust of it is we are creating entrepreneurs one at a time. We are changing the mindset of young Ghanaians who are getting out of school and thinking about jobs. We want to shift their mindset to want to start their businesses. We want to light the fire in people's belly, both young men and women who have the desire to create their own future, to start businesses. And we are focused in the agri space right now for several reasons. Certainly agriculture constitutes a big chunk of what Ghanaians do, but when we look at the kind of agricultural practices in Ghana, it's still, we have a way to go. We need an infusion of innovation and technology. And therefore, without that, it doesn't excite young people.
Yeah.
So we are infusing technology and innovation into agri practices and bringing the young people along.
And indeed, you've been doing this for
the past 3 years. And we take them through a 9-month capacity build, training, mentoring, and also helping them develop the concept for their business. And the past 3 years, we have done that. We have incubated several companies out there. At the end of the challenge, it's a challenge, so you get a chance to pitch. And in the final pitch, the reward is a $50,000 seed funding to help you start your business, plus another 12 months of incubation support. So by the time you get through these, the 9 months and the 12 months, you have a full-fledged company. And some of our past companies that are out there right now, you might have heard about Trotro Tractor.
Definitely.
Which is almost what I call synonymous with Uber of tractors. You have companies like Galani. You have those that are in incubation currently, like Complete Farmer. You have Qualitrace. These are all companies that are going to make our farmers' life much easier. They're going to create productivity in the agri sector, and they're going to bring efficiency. We have the current 2018 cohort final pitch. We have 8 teams that are going to be pitching in October the 11th, that is Thursday. And I must tell you, it continues to get better and bigger, because when I look at the quality of the 8 teams that are presenting for this year, they are awesome. I've really seen demonstration of some of their work, some of their product, and I'm just blown away.
Yeah, but how many of them is the center going to be supporting?
Well, 2 will be funded definitely with the $50,000 investment capital, but we are also reaching out to corporate Ghana, and we have some that are going to come witness the pitch.
Okay.
And I'm encouraged that some of them will get funded, because last year, for example, while we, Kosmos, we invest in 2 companies, I mean, granted, we fund everything, all the support that they go through.
The
and then we
incubation
make
process.
the combination, yes. And then we fund 2 of them. Last year, 2 additional were funded by outside companies. So we had 4 invested. This year, I want to see at least 4 companies invested out of the 8.
Okay.
So it's really happening. And guess what? The 2019 program has started also.
Because you know, the last time we had a conversation, we got quite a number of feedback, people wanting to join.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this year is going to get even, and as I said, it continues to get better and bigger.
So essentially, this is what you went to pitch.
This is what I went to pitch. I went to pitch on the, because let me step back. Globally, the Concordia Group organization, they selected application from over 60 worldwide investment social programs globally, 60.
That's a lot.
And they reviewed it and then narrowed it to 5 finalists. And the 5 finalists were supposed to come in and present at the in New York City on the wings of the United Nations General Assembly. So that is what I went in. So the 5, all of us pitched to a panel of judges. And after that, they reviewed it, and in about 3 hours' time, they let us know we are the winners, and it was awarded at the plenary session, the final session of the
UN General Assembly.
At the Concordia Summit.
Okay.
It's just on the wings of the UN General Assembly.
This is big.
So it's big. A lot of people were there. The whole, you're talking about 1,000 people around the world. Everybody around the world was there.
You know, we here know what you've been doing.
Yes.
Because obviously we've been following the center's the center's work, and we know about the young entrepreneurs that come out, you know, each time. But to be recognized on the stage like this, especially to compete with all these other very powerful organizations with great support, by the way, what does it say about what you're doing here in Ghana in terms of agriculture, because you've narrowed it down to a specific area?
Yes, we have. I think, again, it strengthens our resolve. We know, based on the record we're seeing, based on the traction our incubator companies are making, we are confident we are on the right track. And if you can put your mind to, say, 10 years from now, when you can see about 20 to 25 young Ghanaian companies run by young Ghanaians, hiring young Ghanaians, and making the lives of our farmers much easier and increasing their productivity, to me, we've gotten somewhere. When you can have the new phase where a young person graduates, both young men and women, and they don't want to think about getting a job, but they want to start their business. There we have gotten somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
So with that said, the doors have been opened again.
Yes.
The 2018-2019?
No, it's the 2019.
2019 applications.
Yes, application
Okay.
is in place right now, and the application closes on November the 9th. So those young, industrious, energetic young men and women between the age 20 to 35 who have the passion to live their dreams, they have they're going to get the support. It's challenge, It's called,
So what must you do? You should dream about something?
Yes. No, you don't have to dream about something. Actually, you don't even have to have an idea. When you go on the application format, it just tells you, write a 250 word, why you want to be an entrepreneur. We will create the environment, the platform for you to know which idea to focus on, because part of the program of orientation, we have a 2-day forum where we bring people in the agri sector to have a full discourse on the pain points of agriculture. And so what will come out are going to be the challenges that need solutions. And that is where the young teams are going to focus their business plans.
Oh, so these persons in the sector would outline the challenges?
Oh, yes, because it's real.
Okay.
It's real. These are real commercial challenges they are facing, and they need solution. They need somebody to help them. You know, the business is commercial, but this is not academic work. It is a commercial thing. So the businesses must be revenue generating. So we want real challenges and real solutions to those challenges.
Wow. I didn't know this was, so you just come, just be,
have fire in the belly. And that is what have fire in the belly.
But I see that in the end, they are in groups. So,
yes,
so
why
what
they
do
are
you
in
do?
groups?
Because I can come as an individual.
Yes, I'm glad you asked that question, because I think if you look back to Ghana industries, one individual starts a business, they feel the idea belongs to them, so they dominate it. They don't necessarily recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to them. They recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to them. Recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try and encourage to recognize necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try in them encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try in them encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try in them encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try in them encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we try in them encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, recognize the necessary recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly encourage them to recognize the necessary rate, the recognize necessary record, the recognize the value that other people bring in. So we truly